What's up, THL? Holy moly, it seems like a long time since I've streamed. Just last week. So, here we are. Oh, I forgot to change the title. So, we are here. Friday Night Fights, not Thursday Throwdown. Friday Night Fights. And I am joined here by a good pal of mine from Sunday Showdown. Just won his legacy match in a big grinder. Hustle. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing all right. It's always nice to squeak by with the W, but it was very competitive, very fun. Excited to be back in the THL season and excited to cast this game. It looks very couple of great players.
Yeah, we get F Sriracha representing used to be APM, now it's ARM, so that's throwing me off. Or Alias Ron Mexico, going up against my local good friend Yachtster from F2L White. So really strong players. So I'm really happy to get this one on stream for sure. So
Yeah, very exciting to get that caliber up here. It's going to be really fun to watch.
yep. You want to go over the bands real quick? They're situated.
You know what, Saku? I'm sorry, I'm not sure if I caught what the bands were.
Well, it's not going to be what would you ban in this instance? And I'll tell you.
Oh, I remember. Demon Hunter.
Yeah.
Is that a fair guess?
Yeah.
And the other player?
Yeah.
Demon Hunter 2?
Demon Hunter.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Shocker. Not really.
Should have guessed. Should have guessed.
So, yes, so Demon Hunters are out of the thing, and the only I guess there's a few differences. I did a quick glance. So they got DK up, and they have Hunter, they have Shaman, they have Warlock, and they have Warrior. So we have a little bit of
I see
sprinkling.
Rogue, not Hunter.
Oh, really? Oh yeah, Sriracha's got Rogue. Okay, so no, it's a good catch. Trying to.
I am so sorry, THL. Siri just yelled at me for trying to talk to her.
Yeah, that's
where I wasn't really doing it.
She gets angry. Like my phone chimes in, Siri phone. She gets very angry when you don't talk to her. So, okay, so, and I didn't do. Yeah, I'm messing up all over the place. So I have Sriracha, but Demon Hunter, Priest, Rogue, and Warlock. So
excellent.
So I apologize to our viewers. I am slow and slack. Where are we? Priest. So out of those two matchups there, we have none are the same after the DHs are gone.
So. Yeah, once the DHs are gone, they're totally distinct. That's not very common, and it's fun to see. So we won't have any mirrors, and it'll be an exciting couple of games.
Yep. So I'm going to get the players to start now. So on your screen, you're going to see Yachtster at the bottom for our viewers. At the top is going to be F Sriracha. So we're going to be spectating Yachtster first as the caster crew.
Excellent. Thank you.
For being on stream. And hopefully, if there's time, we'll get an interview with the winner.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. What have you been enjoying playing since the expansion?
Well, I've been enjoying Demon Hunter.
Yeah.
And actually, Wheel Warlock, I've been jamming on that, and as soon as the expansion released, I was checking out Rainbow Mage already. So I'm a mage main, so I was enjoying that.
All right.
So, yeah.
I don't know that I knew that about you. That's fun to know. I love Rainbow Mage.
Yes. Yeah. Am I good at it? Yeah.
Debatable. That's sort of the thing, isn't it? All right. I see the eye. I'm hopping in.
We have eyeballs. Also, just to give people a heads up there, Hearthstone is encountering a possible bug with regards to deck lists. Hustle, unfortunately, had the experience tonight. So we're crossing our fingers it doesn't go into that sort of format.
Yeah, fingers crossed everything runs smoothly here. And that was just a weird aberration. And we've got some greetings passing between the players. Looks like we've got a nature shaman here on Yachtster's side going up against the wheel warlock. Unfortunately, having to burn a couple of pretty good
Pretty
cards
good cards.
to get access to that wheel. But it's good to have the wheel in hand for when you're ready for it. You got the coins, you can cheat it out a little early. Totem coming down here for the Nature Shaman. That'll help accelerate things. And no great answer that I can see for Sachi to deal with this. So a little bit of card draw coming Youngster's way.
Okay. I have to reset, so it's going to show on the screen the proper teams and names. So
Speaking of
good.
card draw, there's the Panhandler.
Have you tried the Nature Shaman?
My APM is so bad. There's no. I did try it before, not this expansion, but previously when it arose,
Okay.
and I just couldn't. I just couldn't. My brain and my hands was a mess. I was knocking things over. So I'm much more of a Reno Shaman in this metagame kind of person. But
No, I feel that.
how about you?
I haven't even began to touch it because of same. My fingers and my brain just do not function like that. So
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Well, it looks like, I mean, Yoxter's running through the deck with this card draw. For Sashi, starting to address it here with the Drain Soul on the totem.
yep. Just trying to fix the cards. So you're gonna see that the cards on the top are upside down for now. So I'm gonna try and fix that once things level out.
Thank you, Saku. The Warlock approaching that 7-mana turn, well, they'll be able to get this Wheel of Death off, but missing a couple of impactful cards to increase the pressure. That 15/15 is a very popular inclusion because it costs 0. You can get another body of the same stats with that location, but no longer available.
Mm-hmm.
So Yoxter just trying to set up now, getting some hand space. Playing out some of their burn already.
Yeah, it seems surprising, but now they're going to
I
be
mean, what do
next
what do I
turn. They're
know?
400. Yeah, I know. It's Yachtster's he's a youngster. He's still 20, 21, maybe I think it is. So he's still got APM left in him.
That makes sense. I think relative to the field, we're the old ones, more than they're the youngsters.
I'm not sure how old F. Sriracha is, but yeah.
But yeah, quite a good find with the pop-up book there. Another source of burn to sort of replenish what they've spent already. Here for Sashi looking for the clear.
Right.
Considering shopping the 6-cost card for a taunt body instead. Bioluminescence rotated out, so there's no fear of these minions taking on spell damage. I actually am not totally sure I understand what the mechanics are of Nature Shaman these days, so I'm excited to see it. Baker Stomper coming down for Versace to defend against a burn turn.
The old burn turn.
Overdraft opening up a little bit of mana there for Yoxter and able to get a discount on these nature spells next turn. Health looking precariously low there for Versace. They need to get that up a little bit, I think.
I was just catching it. You're saying Versace? Okay. F Sriracha.
F Sriracha, forgive me. Was I saying
okay.
Versace?
It's okay. My one was FSO Race 1. That's what I kept on saying before, so it's all good.
F Sriracha, gotcha.
F
Thank you for the
Sriracha.
correction.
Yep. You got it.
Uh, Speaking of whom, they found a second Speaker Stomper there on their turn, which gives them a huge
Mm-hmm.
boon of protection right here, where Yoxter was set up to get him. But that looming threat may just be enough to keep F. Srirachi from getting that wheel up next turn.
Yeah. Those geodes are kind of not really. They're doing damage to F. Srirachi's hero? I can't remember.
They do, yeah, when they Death Rattle and Battle Cry.
2 froggies.
A pair of frogs. Lightning Strike for more burn discovery.
Mm-hmm.
So looking like Yoxter's pretty close here. Let's see what F. Srirachi can do with it.
I don't think he's going to rip the wheel. Maybe, yeah, there's a good one. The 5 cost card there. I can't read it upside down now.
Find Symphony of Sins. That's
Symphony.
one of the cards I actually remember their name. Could find some lifesteal off of that. Deal 6, heal 6.
Hmm?
I don't see any other healing.
Looking at Yoster's deck remaining, if he got the 6 burn cards, that would be pretty devastating, I would think.
Mm-hmm.
What does he pick? 6 damage, remove top 6. That's it.
Yep. Just as you predicted. Now with those cards burned.
Yep.
Yeah, wow.
Okay.
Cool. F. Srirachi hitting their own minion to get just a little bit of extra life and hoping that Yoxter needed something in those burned 6 cards. See if Yoxter can get it through here.
Well, he does have transform a minion, so that's going to be interesting. Jive Insect. Ooh.
Yeah, it's a fun card. Get our little rag going.
Some health. Discover another spell. Yep, some serious damage. Yep. Or yep. Does he have enough? No.
I don't think it's shy, but it does do quite a lot to the board. Get
Yep.
some protection up and gets them close.
Down to 6. Reno away, but that gives you 11.
Mm-hmm. That'll put F. Srirachi just out of range of a Jive Insect threat.
That's funny.
Yoxter hovering over this Discover.
Ooh, 2 damage, pop a book. Yep, that's good. So this is it, I think. Yep.
I think they're 1 off. No.
Oh. Lightning Storm doesn't.
Find some coins. That's a nice
Yeah.
there from the excavate.
Well, what does F. Srirachi come back with? Man, I hate it when they can't see the cards properly.
Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating, isn't it? I'm not sure what Endgame does. I see Endgame in their hand. They're able to get a taunt up here, but with no way that I can see to gain life. They've got to pray that Yoxter's out of gas.
And that's a big minion.
Big indeed. And another one that more or less disrupts any Jive Insect action, but
does he have a minion to throw on the board? Oh, he does. He does get the high roll it if he wanted to go there, but he needs 9 damage, so
I think they might have to.
So Flash of Lightning.
They're just 3 off.
Yeah, Flash of Lightning's not going to do anything for him, so boom. 2 with 2 taunts. So does he win? Drum
Next
roll.
spell you cast. Oh, it's 3. They made 3.
Oh, okay. So does it go 1,
What are the
2?
odds?
Oh my
Oh my gosh.
goodness.
Oh my gosh. Not 1.
Oh my god, I'd be so livid.
How frustrating. Not 1 hits.
Like, hey, bro, I get 3 tries.
Jeez. How disappointing.
Oh god.
And Sargeras comes down, clears those up, and then nothing really left
Yeah.
here for
Yeah,
Yoxter,
so
unfortunately.
that's a concede right now. So, oh Yachtster, I feel bad for you, buddy. Okay, so Sarachi with the win with Warlock.
Very well done by F. Srirachi there. Just
Yep.
a turn away over and over again from Yoxter's Burn and able to just hold them off. Takes game 1.
I want to text him. Say, hey man, you got to work on your rag technique.
Yeah, what are your rags doing, man? You gotta get those going face. Would
There's
have been better if you had gone face, Yoxter.
You needed 4 of them because there's 3 bodies on the phone. I'm just surprised it actually picked off. Oh, it was a 12. It was just okay. I was trying to figure out why it picked off that, but it was it had 12 health. So
Oh, right, it was a 6-12. Well, Yoxter returning to the shaman here, going up against what looks like the what is the card? Zarima
yeah, the Zarmia
priest.
Zarmia priest. I just call it Z
Zarmia
priest.
priest.
Z priest first.
Z priest.
Yep.
I dig it.
Shorter.
You know what? I actually haven't come across many of these priests. I know they're very popular right now, so I'm excited to kind of see how they play out.
I played it once, but I never really watched the streamer play the deck itself, so it just outside of No Ham's Gamer for like a half second. So yeah, just wide board, kind of buffs the back.
Sheet, NPD.
Yep. Just keeps going and going and.
Wow. Turn 2, and that's already so much to deal with.
Yeah.
Especially if you're the shaman who really is built to cycle through the deck to try and end the game fast. So has to withstand this.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So Srirachi's
Finds
cheating.
another funnel cake.
Yep. Yep. At F Srirachi down for some cheat codes.
Cheat codes.
Not much for Yatzer to do since overloaded.
Does have a chance to coin out Crash of Thunder next turn if they must. Might find other spells that help them in combination with Conductivity. But this board's getting wide over there on the other side. No card draw yet, though, so if Yoxter can deal with this, he'll be in an okay position.
Oh, the Scourgeon is coming in.
Little Kobold Boy.
Oh. Some elixir. So you're not going to. Don't heal yourself now. You're dead possibly next turn, depending on if Srirachi had up a sleeve.
For the Crash of Thunder there
Yep.
was a miniature volcano, but that only deals 10. Which the lifesteal is nice that's on it, but this board's got far more than 10 health in stats. So
yeah. If his rag game wasn't good then, I'm sure his volcano game would be a little bit lackluster.
Deciding to coin out the Novice Zapper.
Yep.
Taking the Overload.
So what's F Srirachi got? 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Snake will to trade. My goodness. Okay. No dragons spent, but except for one. Sorry, dragon was spent.
So I'm not sure I track. Oh, I see. There's a discount on the. Got it.
Okay. Thanks, Uranium Battle. I didn't even catch it. The right way up has been frozen. You're correct. So it's been corrected now. So everybody's getting to see upside down cards right now.
Oh, shoot.
It's okay.
Lots of nature spells coming out here for Yoxter. Really expertly set this up. I didn't see what they had set up, and now they've cleared this board. Dealt some damage to face and are kind of in a commanding position.
Yep. See, he's got Jive Insect card back in his deck, so
A very fun one. The really critical card, Zerami, Z Priest Zerami.
Yep.
Not active, not enough dragons played. So really only
oh, gonna play it anyway. Okay.
decides to tempo it out. Is this a pro series match, Saku?
No, this is Legacy.
This is Legacy.
Yep.
So F Sirachi intuiting that there might be a Jive Insect in hand. They did see it in the last game.
Yeah.
Tempoing that out for a little protection.
And he's coming.
Oh boy. Here it is.
So this is 8 times 3 is 24. So this is lethal.
Wow. I have yet to run across this on ladder. How fun.
Well, I'm gonna have to ask Atster how show me how to play this one.
For sure.
Oh, now we're tied.
And then I'll ask you. It'll be like a little train of learning Nature Shaman.
Yeah. Come to the Nature Shaman with Jive Insect add-on. So, all right. So Shaman Gun. So we have DK and Warrior up left for Yachtster with Zarmi Priest and Rogue for F
Rogue.
Sirachi.
Yeah.
Just gotta find the
F Sirachi returning with the Priest. Yoxter queues up the Warrior. From the get-go, it looks like a defensive build, probably Reno. And of course, we know it's Z Priest over there for F Sirachi, finding Crimson Clergy for some early draw.
Okay.
And one pass as usual for the Warrior. Decides to drop the 3/2 for the tempo, not worry about the temporary copy. It gets a second Crimson Clergy in hand.
Attempt number 2 to try and turn these cards around for our viewers.
Forged Bellowing Flames clears this. A little bit of an awkward turn. Oh, good draw for these Crimson Clergies. Get some card draw here.
Yep.
And Thirsty Drifter.
Thirsty Drifter. I really like that card, actually. So
we're coming down here.
Mm-hmm.
I won't. I'll keep it. It'll be between us and the 11 people in our audience and whoever watches the VOD.
Workday would not ever forgive me if I said I liked Priest. But anyway. Once we get Ron on stream, then maybe that'll flatten out. because Ron hates priest. Okay.
Good trash. Well,
The whelp. Some overdraw. Get more cards.
Forge Sanitize
Ooh.
available with a 0-cost safety goggles.
Yep. That's a timely card there. Once priest loads up the board a little bit, that brawler is going to be key as well, even though they just handled the board just a second ago with Sanitize.
That's right. Lots of great defensive tools here available to Yoxter, so it'll be interesting to see how F. Sriracha is able to keep the pressure going.
Okay. I don't know if it's me and my slowness, but they seem to be playing fast.
It does seem that way, doesn't it? I take the full 2 minutes. Sorry, every opponent I ever face.
It's not a deliberate rope. It's just rope. So.
It's just I really am insecure about the choices I make playing Hearthstone.
A big development here for F. Sriracha. So that's Celiax coming back into his hand.
Yep, getting a big buff on all these minions and really threatening F. Sriracha here, but Twice Forged. Oh, and acquainted to Reno.
Yeah.
They may not have Forged twice, actually. They may have only gotten it out the once.
Uncle
Or
Reno
not
coming
Forged,
out.
Excavated.
Yep. Disrupting the whole flow of F. Sriracha. Will you stop playing so dang fast? You don't even know what cards are coming up. Here we go. So we got Whelp and we got Starlight Whelp. Okay, 2 Whelps.
We'll find some more card draw there for F. Sriracha.
Yep. Uncle Ziliax coming out. That is a nasty 6/5. Covering some.
Yeah. Yeah, very scary, and Yoxter hoping that they die well before the 6/4 does take advantage of the Inventor.
Yep.
Boom.
Inventor Boom gonna really put more pressure on if Sriracha doesn't deal.
They say, no, I'll take my turn right now.
More draw. Got Magda or Maga.
Do they not run spells in this? They do run a few, but
yep.
I suppose it's
synchronized is there. Yeah. Magatha. Ooh, that's pretty good. Funnel Cake burn. Oh, Funnel Cake going to the other side.
To bounce back that Ziliax, or get a temporary one.
My board is too big, so I gotta do this. That's what F. Sriracha was saying.
Literally.
And Brawler. Well-timed Brawler.
This is just to roll on the Brawl. Doesn't worry about getting the second Excavate out.
Nope. Is that face, I would assume? Oh. Okay.
Very clean.
Yep.
$39 armor up, or 9 armor on 30 life. Yoxter's sitting pretty.
And then the shenanigans are beginning with Xanthul. Oh, Fanatum.
Oh my gosh.
I
looks
go.
great with the deck solo.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably go with Chadgar there, but
Yeah, does Khadgar cast mage? It's just mage spells always, so they
Yeah.
wouldn't cast priest spells here.
Nope.
Got it.
But
Cool.
goes with the Toos. Actually, he's got the synchronize in there, so he could be putting some big cheesies on the board. Big 15 taunt cheesies.
That's a lot of cheese.
Yep. Healing cheesies.
And it does look like
that.
they taught that. That's right, it does have lifesteal, and deciding to just get it out there. Is answer this, Youngster? Oh, well, there's an answer. In theory.
Maybe. Well, that's not the result, I don't think. Well, I guess it was. Maybe.
Yeah, it did clear. Unfortunately, the Titan will be able to remove both easily, which leaves Yoxer vulnerable to the 15 attack minion, which is quite a lot.
Yeah, so, but he can't execute. He's out of mana. That sucked.
Out of mana. So many cards left in deck. The Boom Boss draw with the hero power, unlikely to pull a chain that would do much there.
Mm-hmm. I think that's synchronized. I don't know if he's saving it for another combo type, or would he jam on the 15-13?
I mean, seems like a good target, certainly.
Mm-hmm.
You can set it up for that, have a couple of 15-15s, but yeah, I'm not sure what your finds a Fodier. That'll help.
Oh, it's gonna do. I guess. It's gonna heal 15.
The Discover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. So this is the Highlander version of Warrior, obviously.
It is.
Me being super observant and not seeing Reno there initially, and even though it was played a couple turns ago.
Yeah, I forgot too. It's okay. I just didn't want to.
I'm here all night, folks.
We'll see if we get into a Reno Shaman mirror, then we will be.
There we go. So Yaster's got to rip that or else he loses it. So crossing his fingers that the 15 goes away. And it does not.
Misses.
Wow. What do you do with that?
None of these help. Might find some life steal on the Ogre Gang.
Yeah.
Which would be preferable in this situation, I think. Yep. So, lifesteal's not nothing, and that mage put them just out of reach of Leroy play. I cannot see the attack on it, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's a Leroy.
It is a Leroy.
Come on, Hearthstone, fix that. Let's go. Let's get stuff done.
What's going on?
Worked before. Now no working.
It did. Ain't that just the way? It's like it was something that was. What happened that made that feature bug out?
Heal to the 15-12, which has become super annoying.
Yeah.
Dream
really
boat.
Critical Discover for F-Srirachi and another huge board.
Yep. This is looking like a... Yeah, you're not doing much with those 8/8s and the 15s. You're looking for
poison. So Yoxter looking for the poison, yeah.
Poison
On the
Share.
runic.
Wind Fury.
Doesn't find it.
Also, jams. Nope.
Finds the death rattle, but not the poison. Bad luck.
Play it. Play it. Stab the 15-15 just to make it look good. Oh, he's going.
What one cost card?
Oh, there's Bran. So there.
So
Not...
this one going to F-Sriracha. Well done.
Yep. 2-1 for F-Sriracha and ARM. Which still sounds weird. I'm not sure why you do me that way.
We run Mexico.
Yeah. I blame Ron. You gotta blame Ron for that. Changing the format. Alright. Island Warrior coming back, and then we got Shenanigan Rogue. I don't know what it's called.
Mexico notably counter-programming his teammates' game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back on the Warrior.
Yep.
Into the hit stop in hand is pretty great for F-Sriracha, able to get the Ziliax pretty early.
Yep. Trying to remember what this deck is called. Is it the Vial?
Something like that.
Come on. Just waiting for I thought I saw them a couple rogues in Pro Series there for THL.
Yeah, this has kind of come out of seemingly nowhere. Just recent days, people getting really excited about it, and it is pretty annoying, gotta say.
Especially with the anniversary dwarf one that just run out of cards. Okay, I'll just fill your hand up full of everything.
Seriously. Oh, there's the Ziliax with the discount coming down right now.
Yeah, it's called Virus Rogue. I've seen a couple in.
Yeah, so Warrior theoretically able to deal with it, but needs to get pretty lucky finding Brain ahead of the Brawler.
There it is. Uncle Z coming out.
So in the meantime, looking to stack some armor, try and get out of range of this menace that'll just kind of camp for a while until it's ready to murder.
Yep.
Yoxter.
Unless Yoxter gets that was it the Wind Fury? Wind Fury?
How about the okay? Then
Blade Storm. Jeez, why my brain's not working. So
well, there's Wind Fury. Speaking of Wind Fury. And with a stealth bot in hand, F-Sriracha able to just push a ton and then hide it immediately. What an incredible a gift there.
Excuse me, sir, that's cheating. Wow.
Well,
and no way to deal with that. Can't hit it.
Sorry, Yoxter.
Yeah. There you have it, folks.
Yeah.
3-1.
That's how it goes.
F-Sriracha.
Very well played set. Rogue doing rogue things, just didn't have an answer to a pretty much unanswerable thing.
Yep.
I imagine we'll get some people raising fists at Blizzard to do something about that.
Well, at least we didn't have any disruptions there with the error.
Yeah, very true. But unfortunately, no game 5. It's not Sunday, so
no.
We've got to bring it to the Friday casts, Saku.
All right. So F. Sriracha's good for an interview, so I'm going to invite them here. How to do that. F. Sriracha. Yeah. Shoot, don't even have him as a friend. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes, I should. Sec. One moment, please. So thanks to Yaster and F. Sriracha for being on stream. Be good. Congratulations, sir. You made it.
Thank you.
Were you Were you
I
surprised?
was still shocked, yeah. That was so lucky, like every game.
We were once Yachtster kind of cracked open the rags. You get unlucky with the 3 minions you had on the board. I think it was what, game 2, game 1. Sorry.
Yeah, that was game 1. I was like, oh shit, I've lost, and then he pulls out like very unlucky odds.
It's like, hey, I'll just poke everybody on the board, not the face. That's all I needed. Nope. All right, so walk us through your I guess your winnings. Yeah, your lineup and your winnings.
What do you mean by winnings?
Basically,
well, what went into your
what
went into your planning? What went into choosing, bringing priests and rogues and warlocks? It seems like a pretty diverse field, lots of competitive decks.
I felt like both Death Knight and Warrior are mainly to counter the Demon Hunter at the moment. So as long as you ban Demon Hunter, they don't seem too strong. They sort of struggle against like really stubborn aggro decks, like the Priest and Rogue, I guess. And then the Warlock.
Stubborn aggro decks.
The Warlock, at first I was going to bring the Painlock, but I saw the matchups, and the only bad one was Into the Night Nature Shaman. And fortunately, I got both Speaker Stompers to close that one out, and then the Nutty Rag, whatever that was, Bonanza. Yeah. Somehow I got through.
The Rag Fireball Absorption System.
Yeah, I guess they had Rag Taunt or something.
Jeez. Well, terrifically well played. Congratulations on the week 1 win. Really strong start, and good luck rest of your season. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for streaming it.
You got it. Thanks for your patience too. And while Hustle was busy trying to break Hearthstone and bring up a bunch of errors,
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yep. Thank you.
All right, man. Take care.
Take care.
Yeah, quick interview, but a great one there from F. Sriracha. So, week 1 in the books for Yachtster and for F. Sriracha. So, any thoughts on how that went? I mean, we're both going to have to try Rogue, and we're both going to have to try Shaman, I guess.
Oh, I've tried Rogue, and I never find it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry about that. Did I cut the interview too short? That was
no.
I apologize, F. Sriracha, if
it's okay.
If I didn't give you the full experience. We'll get you back on.
No, don't worry about it. It's all good. There's not much to talk about once Rogue does that kind of stuff, just throwing itself into the face of Yachtster. So.
Yep. So, what do you think, Saku? What does this do for the outlook of the teams? It gives Alias Run Mexico another win, putting them up to 8. So it looks like F2L White needing to sweep to reclaim the week.
Yeah, Totino's Pizza and Proby1, and then Rebobson are all going to have to get at least 3-1 wins, I think, to kind of claw back. Yeah. Ron and Rebobson, I wish I could get that on stream, but because of Rebobson being in the UK, it's a little bit tougher to align that. So
certainly, yeah, I think it's wonderful how like multinational THL is. My pro team Copa is out in France. There's just so many people from all over. I love it.
Yep, we're all over the place. We're Widely spread out, so THL taking over the world, folks. THL taking over the world. Okay, so for tomorrow night, we do have Wild 9 that's going to be casting, I believe, 2 matches. One is Tito Santana. This is in the Pro Series. Tito Santana up against the aforementioned Ron Mexico. So that should be a pretty fun one. So Ron Mexico representing Brushy Tuna with a couple of, just a little bit over average players of McBanderface and Pocket Train.
Oh boy.
But yeah, so Tito's up against Ron Mexico. Tito representing Opportunistic Pro Players, or OPP. So that should be a fun match. That match is probably starting. Yeah, it's at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then the second one, I'm just looking at the THL stream thing. It is Walkerman, and that's another legacy match. So it's Walkerman up and Eternal. So it must be E.T. Cthulhu, which I just gotta find. Eternal. I don't know who Walkerman is on. I'll find out in a second. Maybe more. 3 seconds.
A conference, mate. I might have it up.
What conference am I looking in right now? I'm looking in gold, so I'm checking red now. So it's probably red since it's. Yeah, there it is. So it's
Walkerman Eternal is E.T. Cthulhu.
Yes, and then Defias for Walkerman. So,
yep.
So that's coming in strong at 10 p.m. Eastern, and then Sunday we got a match, with Funkmaster Flex from your team.
I should know that. Oh, is it? Oh, and this is
yeah, from Whizbangs.
What series? What series?
So
oh my gosh.
Versus Dragon Rider. Oh, hold on a second.
All these.
Wait a second. That's Hero. So it's Hero Series. So it's my team.
Got it. I was like, oh man, am I gonna be casting my guy? Oh.
So yeah, so it's Dola. So this is a Hero Series match. So it's Dola, Dragon Rider representing Dola with Island of Misfit Toys with Freshmaster Funk. So that should be exciting. And if anybody else is interested in jumping in on Sunday, the 8 o'clock or 8 p.m. Eastern slot is open, or a 10 p.m. Eastern slot. So you want to get in, you want to be on stream, we'd love to have you.
You do. You want to. Believe it. You can do it.
Yes. You
be a
can
part of
do
it. You can do it.
So. All right. Well, thanks again. Thanks everybody joining us for the first week of THL. A little bit lumpy starting, but we got so many new players in the league right now. We should have it all ironed out by week 2. It's just a matter of all the new players and all the new teams that joined. It's just getting used to that format. So hope everybody's going to be having fun. I know we have.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. We'll see you.
Thank you.
Tomorrow night.
I'll see you on Sunday.
Yeah, you'll see me tomorrow. Sunday for sure.
All right. Thank you, THL.
Take care.